Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. It's your boy and I'm back with the much awaited track reaction. Not reaction, it's a much awaited banger track collaboration between BrodhaV and KR$. I started this reaction thing from the Still Here intro, the pro intro, and it's almost 2 years now. I started this rap reaction with Krsna's song at the first, so I'm a huge Krsna fan, I'm a huge BrodhaV fan. So I know we guys have, all the fans of BrodhaV and Krsna have waited a long time to get this project out. And if you see this merch, is by my favorite rapper from Nepal, Yoda. It's a signed merch. I want same BrodhaV and Krsna. If you're watching, I want the same by you guys too. And by the way, I'm from Nepal and I'm doing this reaction. I'm following this Indian hip hop reaction thing for a long time. So without any further zigzag thing, yada yada, let's just start the song reaction. I'm so much excited and I have done a lot of research before doing this reaction because I want to give you the final end massive banger product. Let's get it.
Forever. Glory is inconceivable for those deluded with hate. My mental clarity eternal in its lucidest state. They can't grow, so they wish you fall and manifest malice. Their life is a blur, a tiny speck of Japanese phallus.
I'm sorry, but I want to hear it again. Let's get it. I was not prepared for that. And believe me, I have done some research before doing this reaction thing. I'm going to break down and decipher. Let's get it.
Forever. Glory is inconceivable for those deluded with hate. My mental clarity eternal in its lucidest state. They can't grow, so they wish you fall and manifest malice. Their life is a blur.
Now I'm going to decipher the track. I know this video is going to be too long. I have a hell of pauses, but you should understand what the artist is saying. I've seen a lot of people here. I have researched it and I've seen that they ain't understanding the track because you ain't done any research. You don't know. You are not trying to do some research to understand what the artist is trying to say or the project. And BrodhaV, bro, it's hard to understand BrodhaV. You have to do some research. The words and the meanings is, you should look dictionary to understand that shit. So at first he said starting line of BrodhaV is always heavy. He's saying that
forever. Glory is
he said that his starting line said that glory is inconceivable for those who do it in hate. He said inconceivable is unbearable or something like you are not capable of, and glory is inconceivable for those deluded in head, which deluded is something that who believes the shit which is not true and they are believing that hate is there. So starting line he said that
conceivable for those deluded with hate. My mental clarity eternal in its lucidest state.
My mental state is clarity in a lucid state. Lucid is a clear state. And then he said that they can't grow, so they wish you fall and manifest malice. Malice is something that have a hatred for somebody, have a bad intention towards them. Their life in a blur, a tiny speck of a Japanese phallus. Japanese phallus is something like dick, and Japanese something like that is always on a blur part. And tiny speck is something like it's a big and thick but small. You know what I'm saying? No, he's saying. Okay, let's continue it. This is gonna be a hell of pauses. I'm sorry I'm making too much pauses, but I want you to understand what he's saying.
Glory is inconceivable for those deluded with hate. My mental clarity eternal in its lucidest state. They can't grow, so they wish you fall and manifest malice. Their life is a blur, a tiny speck of Japanese phallus. My chetas, my pulingo and machas don't fall back. Got the streets covered like asphalt and tarmac. Yo, my squad.
I got this. My boys got the street covered like asphalt and tarmac. Tarmac is something like you put tar on a road, the black thick. And he's saying the road will be covered on asphalt, the video game and all that shit, the car game and all. And he said, previously he said something like, my cheetahs, my pulingos, my machas don't fall back. My cheetahs is something like in Tamil is a mind. And pulingo is like brothers. And machas is also like brother. Bro. And pulingo is I also found out that pulingo means some language, some Tamil native language or something like that. I might be wrong. Comment down on the comment section. But this man is going the whole track. I have already heard the track to get you understanding. I have already heard the track. I've done some research. Then I'm here for a reaction thing. So Let's get it.
All the manifest malice, their life is a blur, a tiny speck of Japanese phallus. Machetas, mapulingo and machas don't fall back. Got the streets covered like asphalt and tarmac. Yo, my squad and I elite, forever win in silence. You couldn't set the bar high with a liquor license. Sign a deal, stay a
You can't even set the bar high with the liquor license. Somebody who runs the bar should have a liquor license. And even though you got the liquor license, you can raise the bar high. In a rap form, it's a bar high because you don't know how to rap. You don't know what, there is no any song, no any bar in the song, like Krsna said to somebody yada yada. Man, these men are going deep. And and then he said like signing deals to stay efficient in maneuver in stealth. Maneuver is something like requiring your skills and trying to evade your opponent, and stealth is something like in a calm way, in a silence way, is going to evade the opponent. This track is banger, bro, but you should have a deep research before listening to track.
asphalt and tarmac. Yo, my squad and I elite, forever win in silence. You couldn't set the bar high with a liquor license. Sign a deal, stay efficient and maneuvered in stealth. Self-made, keep all the profits and accumulate wealth. Brush the wrong way and I'ma have an animal's bleed. You could be Disney, but you would.
This is the most funny line over this whole track. It's a brush the wrong way and have your something like, what did he say? Brush the wrong way and I'ma have enamels bleed. Something like enamel is the teeth, which covers the teeth, protects the teeth, and makes your teeth strong or something like that. And it's I don't know, I think it's, your teeth are not supposed to be white. It's not the natural color of your teeth. And if you brush the wrong way, you're gonna hurt your gums and all that, and you're gonna have a bleed. And if you are some certain influence or in a certain pressure, it will make your gums bleed. And the way he is tracking his enemy is gonna make their gums bleed. So this is going deep, bro.
Brush the wrong way and I'ma have an animal's bleed. You could be Disney, but you wouldn't be able to channel V thanks to your daddy's income.
This is a simple bar if you understand. If you're from India, it's a simple bar for you guys to understand. After he said, like, even though you are the Disney, you could not channel V, BrodhaV and channel V, Disney. That's a double entendre over there.
But you wouldn't be able to channel V thanks to your daddy's income. But you found molars and scribe a Buddha's text, you still couldn't carry wisdom. Doctor these strange fields you marvel at, this victor's gonna doom your fate and stretch you out like pants around the Yokozuna waist.
Damn, he said something like, even though you're strange, something, what did he say? Something like, no, the Yakuzana. Doctor, these strange fields you marvel at, and Doctor Strange marvel, and Victor is the brother of Stephen Strange. And after some conversation and all that, I found out that Victor Strange came out from his house, and on the way to pass the road, he got hit by a car. And after that, Stephen Strange put him on some ice or something like that to make him preserve. And after some spells and all that, he was trying to get him back to life, but he was impossible on doing that task. Sorry, not impossible. He was not successful on doing that task. So this is a dope deep lyrics meaning, man. You have to understand that. And it's just 48 seconds in, and my video is almost 8 minutes. I know you are getting frustrated by the pauses I'm making, but you should understand this shit.
You still couldn't carry wisdom. Doctor these strange fields you marvel at, this victor's gonna doom your fate and stretch you out like pants around the Yokozuna waist.
Yakuzan is a big heavy fighter, and you're gonna stretch out the pants to put the pants on because he's heavy, he's weight fat. Bro, this is deep. Forever. Krsna, let's get it. Forever. He's going to get intense.
Dollar sign forever, the prime, developing eloquent lines for delicate minds. Relevant surprises,
I'm spitting these elegant rhymes for the delicate minds. I'm relevant. I'm spitting these eloquent rhymes. It's a powerful. He's saying some powerful things which will make it hard to understand the delicate minds. As I said, as people said, it's hard to understand the track. I cannot understand anything. So he started his line saying that it's eloquent rhymes. It's difficult to understand for the delicate minds. I'm relevant, bro. You doing that?
the prime, developing eloquent lines for delicate minds. Relevant surprises, the element I revel inside. Gentlemen, they
Surprise is the element I revel inside. The way he's put the whole structure is crazy. I revel inside, he get happy within himself. bro. He's celebrating within himself, bro. And he said that gentlemen, they can fuck with these lines. And next line, you're gonna hear it.
Lines we relevant, surprises the element I prevalent inside. Gentlemen, they can't fuck with these lines. These rhymes celibate. You can tell I stay.
If you don't, I'm pausing hell, I'm making pauses. After the whole breakdown thing, I'm gonna listen the whole track and you can vibe with it. But I'm trying to make you understand what he's saying. You can, gentlemen, you can fuck with these rhymes. Bro, gentlemen,
I prevalent inside. Gentlemen, they can't fuck with these lines.
That's these rhymes celibate. They can fuck with this line, these rhymes celibate. Celibate is somebody who's has taken a promise they're not do any sexual intercourse or something, like hold hand, kissing, even cuddling, bro. And he's saying that, gentlemen, this line, you cannot fuck with these lines. This rhymes celibate. Now you get it? Let's get
These
it.
rhymes celibate. You can tell I stay fly. Bin dekhe passport, mujhe आए टक्कर देने पर लिखाई का मिला crash course. ये अपनी कला में कच्चे जरा ना.
That's shot fired over there. मुझे आए टक्कर देने पर लिखाई की मिली crash course. He also did some front row doing rap classes and all, and he's fighting shots too. Anyway, one guy saying that because of him, his pen game improved. This man ain't slipping one line, bro.
देने पर लिखाई का मिला क्रैश कोर्स. ये अपनी कला में कच्चे जरा ना. अच्छे दूध पीते बच्चे भाग ना पाए बच के लाइक दे लैक्टोज. वही माइंड स्टे करता नहीं मैं टाइम वे. झूठी है इनकी लाइनें, बातें ना रखती मायने. No monkey business when I try and say how many of your finest rappers are in my prime 8. लेके आ तू क्रू.
The flow is going immaculate over Krishna's verse, bro, and BrodhaV verse also. It's something like, by dick, no monkey business. When I try and say, he's trying to end, he don't do any goofy shit on some things to grab attention and all that. He's not into that. And he said that how many of your favorite rappers I have in my prime 8. Prime is something like animals, humans, monkeys. Not all animals, monkeys and human, because they have a big brain and all the parts. The way they have they have something like advanced sense form. These are called, those mammals are called primate, and human beings are one of them, and monkeys are one of them. As we got to know that we are the advanced form of monkeys and all that. And he said he had reality of some of your favorite rappers in his prime 8. The homophone, the double entendre over there. This man is crazy, bro.
No monkey business when I try and say how many of your finest rappers are in my prime 8. लेके आ तू क्रू तेरा dollar sign सूट देगा. देख के वजूद मेरा होता है इनका म्यूट चेहरा. लूट तेरा लेके जाऊंगा अब लूट तेरा. And if they attack करूँ snap back new era.
Bro, if they come to attack me, snap back new era. Bro. लूट तेरा लेके जाऊंगा लूट तेरा. Homophone over there. लूटेरा लूट तेरा.
अब लूट तेरा. And if they attack करूँ snap back new era.
This track is crazy, bro. The boom bap track back. Boom bap.
I build a niche, put in verses that be deep as haiku, and tracks I leave.
As I said earlier, the first line, as I build a niche, it's deep like the haiku. Haiku is some like Japanese poetry which is meant to be deep. It's a 3 rhyme. The haiku is like the 3-line poetry, and it doesn't rhyme with each other. The words don't rhyme with each other, but it's a poetry in a 3-line. We have a structures of 5, 7, and 5 syllables. 5, 7, and 5. Get in your mind 5, 7, and 5. I don't know, either he did the 5, 7, and 5 syllable structure in his previous verse, but he said like he's building this niche, and the parts are deep like haiku. And in the let's get it. I'm talking too much, bro.
I build a niche, put in verses that be deep as haiku, and tracks I leave behind the packful as the feet of kaiju. Can live a decade.
In every tracks I leave behind impactful as the feet of kaiju. Kaiju is like a Godzilla thing. It's a monster, and it's all relating to the Japan thing, bro. In the previous he said something like haiku, and he said now kaiju, the monsters. And in a Japan it's like a genre of the monsters film. And Every track he's leaving is like the footprints of the kaiju, like the Godzilla thing. Doe. What's my lighter at? What's my lighter at? It's a fire thing, okay? Why is it turning off? Bro.
They attack, करूं snap back, new era.
I build a niche, put in verses that be deep as haiku, and tracks I leave behind impactful as the feed of kaiju. Can live a decade off of selling all my hasteful demos and still hit new highs every day like Timberlake falsettos.
He will hit every day the new height like the Timberlake falsettos. Falsettos is something like the voice recording form, recording a voice in a high note, in a high pitch, and Justin Timberlake is known for that. And Justin Timberlake got a song like Cry a River or something like that. The bridges are burned, now it's your turn, cry a river. And he hits high notes, bro, and he's saying that he gonna hit every new high like Justin Timberlake falsettos, and he's on the back vocal, he said forever. bro, and he said I can't live the decade of selling all my hasteful demos, hasteful demos, not hateful, hasteful. Hasteful is something like which is created in a harsh or an urgent manner, in a quick way, in an urgent way. And he can say that he can live off the decades with all those previous demos that he recorded previous in his, back in his time. These mans are going crazy, bro.
Can live a decade off of selling all my hasteful demos and still hit new highs every day like Timberlake falsettos. Got you choking like this fluid in your trachea. Came to get killed like a nudist in Arabia. I'm about to end y'all and prepone the climax. Take away your socks like a earphone with hype.
I'm trying to kill y'all and prepone the climax. Prepone is something like to bring the thing prior to the date. And he's saying that he's gonna kill these rappers and prepone the climax. He bring the climax in the front. Bar.
Nudist in Arabia. I'm about to end y'all and prepone the climax. Take away your socks like a earphone with high pass. When I drop a single, it's a carnival like Mardi Gras. You couldn't create a wave with water in a Baltimore. See, I'm mostly nice, but if you chose to throw.
Look, I don't know what Baltimore is. I think it's whether a software or something like. He said that you couldn't create a wave in a Baltimore, and it's Baltimore in there in the place we got a bucket and a jug with a water bullet in our sanitary area.
In a Baltimore. See, I'm mostly nice, but if you chose to throw your shots, then I'ma have.
This is true line. BrodhaV never get into some trouble saying that here and there. You don't get into this goofy kind of shit. But he's trying to be nice. And rappers throwing shot, I'ma do you and drop like the clothes in the Adobe God. That's facts, bro. Don't mess with BrodhaV.
Away with water in the Baltimore. See, I'm mostly nice, but if you chose to throw your shots, then I'ma have to drop you all like clothes at Adobe God. These pussy rappers, we gon' leave them in a wet waste. They can't stomach you, your fetuses are dead weight. The next day your ex day, she dreaming I'm a jet spray, lifting up her spit.
This is one of the far best setup punchline in DHH, sorry. He says something like, starting line I'm gonna show you. These pussy rappers, we're gonna leave them in a wet waste first.
A wet waste, they can't
stomach you. They can't digest your bars because they don't understand it. Your fetus is the dead weight because your pussy rappers, your fetus is the dead weight.
Your fetuses are dead weight. The next day your
ex is see me dreaming. Just the next line is much more crazy, bro. After
that, she dreaming I'm a jet spray, lifting up her spirits like her demons in a neck brace.
Lift up her in a demons like the neck brace. You're gonna choke her. The neck brace puts your neck stiff like this, and this is going crazy, bro.
Lifting up her spirits like her demons in a neck brace.
Forever.
Let's go, Krsna. $100
Ain't no competition, the opposition they're frail. I hit 'em with the precision of ammunition from planes. I'm winning every decision when I'm positioned to fail. Man, I couldn't feel your rhythms if they were written in braille. It's mehnat ki
Man, I couldn't feel even your rhythms if they were even in the brain. He wants all the smoke. And the way he structured the whole verses in this track is crazy, bro. Every time a new flow, a new structure, a new not a new multi-syllable rhyming is going on, and he's putting like the stress rhyme over here. Position in frail. Look, he's putting
Ain't no competition, the opposition they're frail. I hit 'em with the precision of ammunition from planes. I'm winning every decision when I'm positioned to fail. Man, I couldn't feel your rhythms if they were written in braille. इस मेहनत की कभी मिली ना तालियां जैसे Romanov, but I kept that fire bottled up just like Molotovs. Game में रुकी.
Bro, if you ain't listening what he's saying, I don't know what Roman. I think Romanov is something like related to Russia, something like that. I couldn't find the real meaning. But it's इस मेहनत में कभी नहीं मिली ताली जैसे Romanov. You didn't get any pluses, but it's cap, bro. You are getting all the praises. The real ones are appreciating your rap, like I.
मिली ना तालियां जैसे Romanov, but I kept that fire.
But I kept the fire bottle up like Molotovs. Molotovs is the also like the bottle which you light on the tip of it and throw it's like a bomb thing. And Molotov, I got to find out he was also a diplomatic politician of Russia. And the whole bar is going in the Russia form. And the BrodhaV was going on a Japanese. So it's going crazy if you listen to it on a deep way.
Fire bottled up just like Molotovs. Game में rookies want beef, no stroganoff. These pussies only.
Give me rookies. We want beef, no stroganoff. Stroganoff is something I found out. It's a dish. It's a dish to be served. It's a beef dish, which is to be served like I think. What was this? It's something like it's something like a dish, Russian dish, which is served with mustard sauce and sour cream. It's what's called stroganoff, but it's a beef dish. But he's saying that game me rookies, with beginners, want beef but no stroganoff. bar.
जैसे Romanov, but I kept that fire bottled up just like Molotovs. Game में rookies want beef, no stroganoff. These pussies only talk, I call it vagina monologue. ध्यान देते खर्चों.
These pussies always just wanna talk. I call it vagina monologue. Vagina monologue, I found out is something like a book, and which later converted into a play. And this thing also entered to Russia as like "See Is Us" title, and whole bar is revolving around Russia. That's a dope way. That's how you differentiate the artist caliber. Damn.
Game में rookies want beef, no stroganoff. These pussies only talk, I call it vagina monologue. ध्यान देते खर्चों पर, नाम मेरा सर्च तो कर. I stay grounded जैसे बैठा मैं फर्शों पर. They try and hit me with their hardest bars, pump होकर, but I keep pissing on their shit like the flush don't work. I send them.
That metaphor is crazy. He said like they're trying to hit me with their hardest bars, just a pump poker like MUAs get fun. His energy level, nobody can match with that. And he said that they're trying to hit me with their hardest bars, pump poker, because the bars ain't weak. They're trying to project the weak bar by being so hyped and all that, so they can deliver the weak bar in a hard kind of way. And I'm gonna piss off. This bar gives a depiction which is gross, bro. It's a gross depiction. He said that he gonna piss on their shit like the flush don't work, as he said earlier, like the hardest part pump poker. Bro, technicalities of Krsna is unmatchable.
Grounded जैसे बैठा मैं फर्शों पर. They try and hit me with their hardest bars, pump poker, but I keep pissing on their shit like the flush don't work. I send them flying in line like saber tooths. I'm an asshole by nature, but never betray the truth. जितना चाहे.
This line, if you ain't heard these rappers, this line can come and go. You would not recognize it. Asshole by Nature is a rap group from Texas. It's a two rap group from Texas. Tell the Truth, and another one is Zero or something like that. I forgot the name. And they got a huge buzz. They got 2 studio albums and all that. After researching them, I have heard these rappers in accidental way, and after this line I researched about them and found that they got 2 studio albums Asshole by Nature, and the another one, It Is What It Is. And they got a song like In My City. And he said like, I wear the cologne. I wear pain like cologne. I wear the pain like cologne. Y'all dudes say to you do say to be strong. So I'm fucking this up, bro. This lyrics thing is not my genre or my forte. Wearing the pain like cologne, like y'all and say to be strong. And it's another line by Tell You the Truth, like if you live away from the roaches, you're gonna see the another next day. Damn, that's the dope songs from Tell You the Truth and J-Ro. I'm forgetting the names, but these are from the Asshole by Nature. It's a band from Texas, America, and they were dope in his prime. Bro.
I like saber tooth. I'm an asshole by nature, but never betray the truth. Jitna chahe karna paya, come in and slay the booth. I see envy all around, but I Charlemagne aloof, and that's
this line also. Huge shout out to DJ Envy, Charlemagne, Angela Yee, and the Breakfast Club. He said like everybody's trying to envy. There is jealousy all around me, so I'm trying to Charlemagne. I shall remain aloof. Aloof is something like to stay cool and stay away from all this goofy kind of shit. The way the double entendre is packed in these verses of both the artists, bro. This whole track is crazy. I'm gonna listen the whole track now without pauses. So let's vibe it. Now the reaction is for the guys who say you make too many pauses and all that. You should understand what the artist is trying to project, bro.
Glory is inconceivable for those deluded with hate. My mental clarity eternal in its lucidest state. They can't grow, so they wish you fall and manifest malice. Their life is a blur, a tiny speck of Japanese phallus. Machetas, mapulingo and machas don't fall back. Got the streets covered like asphalt and tarmac. Yo, my squad and I elite forever win in silence. You couldn't set the bar high with a liquor license. Signing deals, stay efficient and maneuvered in stealth. Self-made, keep all the profits and accumulate wealth. Brush the wrong way and I'ma have an animal's bleed. You could be Disney but you wouldn't be able to channel V. Thanks to your daddy's income, with your final molars inscribed with Buddha's text, you still couldn't carry wisdom. Doctor these strange fields you marvel at. This victor's gonna doom your fate and stretch you out like pants around the Yokozuna waist.
Dollar sign forever the prime, developing eloquent lines for delicate minds. We relevant surprises, the element I prevalent side. Gentlemen, they can't fuck with these lines, these rhymes celibate. You can tell I stay fly, bin देखे passport. मुझे यार टक्कर देने पर लिखाई का मिला crash course. ये अपनी कला में कच्चे जराना, अच्छे दूध पीते बच्चे भाग ना पाए बच के like they lactose. वही mind stay करता नहीं मैं time waste. झूठी है इनकी लाइनें, बातें ना रखती मायने. No monkey business when I try and say how many of your finest rappers are in my prime age. लेके आ तू crew तेरा dollar sign suit देगा. देख के वजूद मेरा होता इनका mute चेहरा. Loot तेरा लेके जाऊंगा अब loot तेरा. And if they attack करूँ snap back new era.
This track is crazy. One of the dopest track in DS.
I build a niche, put in verses that be deep as haiku. And tracks I leave behind impactful as the feet of kaiju. Can live a decade off of selling all my hasteful demos and still hit new highs every day like Timberlake falsettos. Got you choking like this fluid in your trachea. Came to get killed like a nudist in Arabia. I'm about to end y'all and pre-pone the climax. Take away your socks like a earphone with high pass. When I drop a single, it's a carnival like Mardi Gras. You couldn't create a way with water in the body, man. See, I'm mostly nice, but if you chose to throw your shots, then I'ma have to drop you all like close at Toby Gots. These pussy rappers, we gon' leave them in a wet waste. They can't stomach you, your fetuses are dead weight. The next day your ex day, she dreaming I'm a jet spray. Lifting up her spirits like her demons in a neck brace.
Forever.
Ain't no competition, the opposition they're frail. I hit 'em with the precision of ammunition from planes. I'm winning every decision when I'm positioned to fail. Man, I couldn't feel your rhythms if they were written in braille. इस मेहनत की कभी मिली ना तालियां जैसे Romanov, but I kept that fire bottled up just like Molotovs. Game में rookies want beef, no stroganoff. These pussies only talk, I call it vagina monologue. ध्यान देते खर्चों पर, नाम मेरा सर्च तो कर. I stay grounded जैसे बैठा मैं फर्शों पर. They try and hit me with their hardest bars pump hoker, but I keep pissing on their shit like the flush don't work. I send them flying in line like saber tooths. I'm an asshole by nature but never betray the truth. Jitna chahe karna paye, I come in and slay the boot. I see envy all around but I Charlemagne aloof. And that's
Forever, 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 forever.
This is one of the masterpiece track. This is the thing I expected from both the artists. This is the most lyrical game in a track or a record in Desi hip hop scene. I'm not trying to hinder anybody's like this is one of them. This is one of them, bro. So do your research and all that. I know you got a little bit of on and off with that, too many pauses and things, but I want you to understand, I did all the research so you can understand that this rap is not to be played with. Nobody can become a rapper on a one day. It takes too much of knowledge and too much of caliber to become a great artist. Anybody can be a rap artist, but no a rookie can be a great artist. It deserves and it requires a lot more technicalities, a lot more caliber than just rhyming end to end rhyme. He's doing a lot of B rhyming, A rhyming, A and B rhyming, and the whole is a colorful lyrics, bro. So yeah, it's your boy raavanathegreat. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I know you get frustrated, but I want you to understand it's just that. And yeah, give it a thumbs up. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button and comment down on the comment section which reaction you want to see next. I'm a huge fan of BrodhaV and Krsna. If they are watching it, I'm a huge fan, bro. And I was delighted to hear their track. We are grateful forever.